Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to, talk about the final game of a 3-game series to end what felt like a really long road trip, and that was only 9 games. But the Dodgers take 2 of 3, against, Tampa Bay. Tommy Edman left the game, I believe, with some ankle injury. I think it was an ankle sprain. He's been dealing with an ankle injury about most of this season. So, yeah, he's likely going to go on the injured list. Max Muncy will probably likely replace him on the roster tomorrow, assuming he's okay. Assuming he comes through his last rehab game okay, I would assume Max Muncy's going to be back, and Tommy Edman will go to the injured list. But yeah, he went out of the game. But let's focus on the other the positives. Dodgers win 3-0. In both games they won. They shut out Tampa Bay. Their pitching was pretty damn good on this road trip. Yeah, I mean, they loaded the bases. They didn't make it easy, because nothing's easy this season. Bases loaded with 2 outs, but Ben Kasparius came in to get the final out. Because it's just a reminder, man, Blake Trinan's still, coming back, probably building up. It's not like he's getting shelled. It's not like he's getting hit a lot. The one hit was kind of just, it was a really good pitch. He's got to tip your cap to the Mangum, who was all over the place defensively in this one as well. But they took 2 out of 3, which is the most important thing. They got too close at the end. But, Blake Trinan hasn't looked great since coming off the IL. It's just the walks, really. Maybe Vesia should be the closer, but I don't know. Trinan's just missing command. It's not like he's getting hit. The single that was hit was low and out of the zone. It takes time. The stuff he has good stuff. It's not like his stuff is terrible. It's not like he's missing the zone by a lot. He'll be fine. I'm not worried. But I'm sure our spoiled fan base will say, "Oh, they should have made a big move at the deadline and gave up our prospects." Yamamoto went 5.2 scoreless innings, but Yamamoto, of all people, not fielding his position, and Freddie missing a catch, shit happens. It's not an easy position to field, but at least he tries. Some pitchers don't even go after some. He recovered, and that's what matters. But it probably did cost him an inning, but whatever. The weather was pretty damn hot there today. But yeah, it definitely wasn't an easy game there at the end. Yamamoto was very good today, going 5.2 scoreless innings. I believe his 8th scoreless outing of the season. Pages and Freeman had RBI hits. Freddie should have had 4 hits, but Mangum robbed. I thought probably would have been a home run, to be honest. Probably the only part that would be a home run if it wasn't robbed. Trinan still gonna find it again, but everyone else was good. The pitching was damn good. Rotation's in a great spot right now. Even Blake Snell yesterday gave those 2 Mickey Mouse home runs to Yandy Diaz, but he struck out 8. Kershaw scored 6 scoreless. Yamamoto 5.2 scoreless. So starting pitching, I think, is in a very good spot now. Had been struggling, but they're almost fully healthy. So I think they're in a great spot right now. I think the bullpen will be in a great spot because you have Alex Vesia, Brock Stewart, Blake Trinan, he'll figure it out. Ben Kasparius, Jack Dry. I think they're in a pretty damn good spot with their bullpen. Just need the starters to go like about 6-7 innings. So I think their bullpen started to pitch better, and also Alexis Diaz has looked good in the small sample size. So I think their pitching's in a good spot. The pitching's been struggling, especially the bullpen, but I think the bullpen's in a very good spot right now, and the starting rotation. But I think Trinan will eventually be okay, but I don't think he seems too affected by his last couple outings. He just keeps pointing to the sky and gives thanks that he's able to go out there and deliver those stellar performances. Probably, maybe still a little bit of rust. Like, I know it's his third outing now since coming back, but it's still a little bit of rust there. I mean, he's still striking guys out. It's just the command's a bit wacky. I don't get why he's closing, though. Give him less stressful opportunities to get his mojo back. Like, I would give him a few less stressful opportunities to try and get a score outings. Brock Stewart made his Dodgers return. Not a nice first inning for him. Gave up a blue pit, but retired 3 batters, so a scoreless inning in his return to the Dodgers. Mookie Betts had an okay game. He had a walk and stole a base. An excellent 10-pitch at-bat. Grinded an at-bat from Mookie that results in a sac fly that was a pretty big run to make it 3-0. So the good thing is he battled against a pretty good reliever in Griffin Jacks. So at least he battled in a 10-pitch at-bat to give the Dodgers a big insurance run. Alex Cole got the leadoff walk to start that inning. And he made his first start as a Dodger. He went 0 for 3 ground outs, but he had a walk and scored a run. And he's damn good defensively out there as well. Dude's fast. So some of the newest Dodgers, Brock Stewart in his first inning scoreless, and Alex Cole in his first start draws a walk and scores a run. Yamamoto had 88 pitches through 62 strikes. His 8th. In his 8th scoreless outing of the year. But the thing with Blake Treinen is it's been walked. I mean, he's gave up 5 hits. 4 walks. Yeah, I know he pitched for 2 weeks in OKC, but he went 6 innings, no runs, 9 strikeouts, but Major League is different than, the Major League is just different than AAA. The stuff is there still, it's just the location is not. They're just not chasing for some reason. Like, the stuff is there, they're just not chasing right now. But he'll be fine. But Mookie also, like I said, had his best at-bat in a long time. I mean, I wouldn't still haven't batting second in the lineup, but still. Freddie Freeman continues to play great ball. He had a 3-hit game, had an RBI, should have had 3 RBIs. But he collects 3 more hits. In the last 10 games, he's now 17 for 42, hitting .405 with 2 homers, 11 RBIs. So really damn good series here for Freddie Freeman, especially. He was 2 for 4, 2 for 4, and 3 for 5. 4 RBIs, so just a good road trip overall. He had a 2-hit game in Boston, 3-hit game in Cincinnati. And the Cincinnati, 1 for 5 and RBI, 3 for 5 and RBI, 1 for 2, 2 RBIs. I believe he walked twice, and then 3 multi-hit games in this series and drives in 4. So he's starting to heat back up, which is good to see. Should have had 4 hits today. Mangum with that robbery. Ohtani was 2 for 3, 2 walks today for Ohtani. He reached base 4 times as the leadoff hitter, so he should stay as the leadoff hitter. At least to me, because he's our best player. If Mookie wasn't playing below average, okay, sure, but Ohtani has to be the leadoff man, because Betts at leadoff just isn't working. So they flipped it back around today. Ohtani was 2 for 3, 2 walks. Betts 0 for 3 walking, an RBI. Freeman 3 for 5, an RBI. Smith 1 for 4. Conforto 0 for 3 and a walk. Paez 1 for 3 and RBI. Freeland 0 for 4. Edmund 1 for 2 before he went out of the game. Rojas 0 for 2 and Call 0 for 3 and a walk. Yamamoto 5.2 innings, 5 hits, no runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. Alex Vesia 1.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Retires all 5 batters he faces. Brock Stewart 1 inning, 1 hit. No runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Trinan 0.2 innings, 1 hit. No runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. And Big Space comes on to finish the game. 0.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Let's go over the hits. 8 hits, 3 runs, 1 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th, and 1 in the 9th. So 3 out of the last 4 innings they scored a run. 8 hits, 3 runs, 1 error. And they improved to 65 and 47 for the Rays. 7 hits, no runs. So the Rays get shut out in 2 of 3 games. So just a great job of the Dodgers pitching staff. No errors, 55 and 58 record for Tampa Bay. Their starter today was Joe Boyle, 25 years of age. He goes 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. So great game from Joe Boyle, 5 scoreless innings. Then you go to Mason Englert, who goes 2 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, no strikeouts. So the Dodgers had success against him out of the bullpen. Then Brian Baker, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Griffin Jacks making his Rays debut. Goes 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 walk, and no strikeouts. He gives up that walk to Alex Call, a double by Ohtani, and a sac fly by Mookie. Got lucky he didn't have 3 earned runs. So Joe Boyle goes 5 scoreless, but the Dodgers get 3 off their bullpen over the final 4 innings. For the Rays offense, Yandy Diaz 0 for 5, Brandon Lyle 1 for 4, Caminero 2 for 4, Josh Lowe 0 for 4, Ha-Seong Kim 1 for 3 and a walk, Fiducia 1 for 4, Mangum 2 for 4. He made 2 nice defensive plays today, a diving play, and then the robbery of Freddie Freeman. DeLuca 0 for 3, Tristan Gray pinch hitting 0 for 1, and Taylor Walls 0 for 2 and a walk. So for the scoring summary, top of the 6th, Paez singles, top of the 7th, Freeman singles, and then the top of the 9th, Betts with a sac fly. So those were the 3 Dodger runs. Today, was it the most pretty game? No. Was it the most exciting game? No. But a win is a win. So, but yeah, that's really all I'm going to say for this one, man. Dodgers take 2 out of 3 against Tampa Bay. Road trip over. So, good way to end it. You know, they take 2 against Cincinnati. They take 2 against Tampa Bay. So, after this, they head back home. And they will play the St. Louis Cardinals tomorrow. So, let's get the pitching probables for those games. Tomorrow, game 1. It'll be Sonny Gray against Tyler Glasnow. Game 2 will be Miles Michaelis against Emmett Sheen. And then Wednesday it'll be Matthew Liberatore versus Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani will make his next start. So I think it should be a series win because the Cardinals starting pitching really isn't that good. But then they'll have a day off. But then during the weekend, they're going to have a big series against the Toronto Blue Jays, which looking very forward to that one. The Blue Jays are very good this year, much better than I anticipated. So that's going to be a hell of a weekend series. But first, they need to take care of business with St. Louis. But, yep, that's all I say. Peace.